I didn't realize it at the time, but my dad's decision to buy life and disability insurance literally saved my family. My name's Chuck Krugh, and I am the founder of DoctorDisability. And when I was 5, my dad, who was 47 at the time, had a major heart attack. And even though I was really young, I can still remember the day he came home from the hospital and walking into his bedroom, and he was laying in his bed, and he had this huge incision going down the center of his chest that was held together by staples. And I just remember thinking that he'd always been such a strong man, such a powerful man, but at that moment he just looked so frail. And unfortunately, over the next few months, it didn't get better at all. In fact, it got worse because he had complications to the surgery, and as it turned out, he was never able to go back to work. And I just remember, I have these memories of him being sick all the time. He slept a lot, he would shuffle around the house. I'm not sure if he ever felt good. And it was really hard on my mom too, because she was constantly caring for him, taking him to doctor's appointments, sometimes 2, 3 a week doctor's appointments. I remember going to the emergency room in the middle of the night. And it kind of went on like that for a number of years, and unfortunately he then had another heart attack, and then around my 11th birthday he died of a stroke at the age of 53. And as difficult as that time was for all of us, looking back on it, I don't remember money ever being an issue. We stayed in the same house, we ate the same food, my mom drove the same car. Really nothing changed. Even after he died, my mom really never worked more than part-time. And it wasn't until many years later that I had a conversation with my mom, and I found out why that was. She said that my dad had a friend who sold insurance, and around the time that I was born, he met with this person and he bought life and disability insurance. And I'm sure they weren't huge policies, but when they were combined with the policies that he had through his work, were enough to keep us in the house and keep our lives stable. And when I look back on that now, as an adult, husband, a father, I can't imagine what it would be like to be as sick as he was and to feel as horrible as he did if he didn't have the insurance, right? I don't know, what if I couldn't work and I felt horrible and I had to pay my mortgage? I can't imagine that. And as a kid, I didn't understand the role that insurance played in keeping my life stable. But looking back on it now, I realize how much my dad's foresight changed everything for us, because those policies didn't just provide money. They provided stability for me during the most difficult time of my life. And that experience is why I started DoctorDisability, because I want to help doctors be prepared for the unexpected, so that if something really bad happens to them, they don't lose the stability that they've worked so hard to build. And my dad's decision to protect us also inspired my mission, and that is to ensure that families like yours and mine are taken care of when it matters most. So if you're a doctor and you're considering disability insurance, we can help. To get started, just click on the link below and we'll send you out a comparison of the best disability insurance plans tailored specifically to you. It's quick, it's easy, and it could be one of the most important decisions you've ever made.